Hey everyone, Bagelsmith again. Hope you guys are doing well, and probably if you already saw the thumbnail and the title here. Today we're talking about the One Piece Film Edition Starter Deck. I think the release date was Friday, but checking my Target on Thursday, local store, I happened to be there just in time for them to be stocking this. So went ahead and picked one up a day before the official release day. I think it was supposed to be the 3rd of February, but I grabbed this on the 2nd. So, really happy to pick this up. I decided, let's why not open it on the channel so we can all see. So this is the 5th starter deck in English. I know they're way ahead of it already. And focus up, please. What is it focusing on? There we go. They're way ahead in Japan. I think they're already on the Big Mom Starter Deck 7. But we got Starter Deck 5. It is characters from all the films of One Piece. It is a purple deck as well. Again, this is how it looks. On all sides. Same as the other side. And then just a quick peek at the card list before I get into this. Comes with 50 ready-to-play cards, 1 leader card, 10 Dawn cards, and 1 play sheet. So, I'm going to crack into this. I don't know if you guys got as lucky as me. But, yeah. Pretty surprised. Alright. I don't have to damage the box too much here. Did I get all the tape? What? Well, I'm ripping it now. Well, there is a tab. I guess as long as you look at it from this angle, it's going to look great, but don't look at the rips. Alright. And it should be easy to pull out here. There we go. So, here's the play sheet. Get this out of the way for a second. And I think this just goes over all the rules. All the phases of battle, so on and so forth. I'm sure people will recognize this from the first 4 English starter decks. And you got your play area. So pretty standard, but what we want to talk about is the deck. And in the effort of trying to learn how to play the game, I'm going to try to speak as intelligent as I can on cards and why you would play them, but just bear with me if I sound like an amateur. So, yeah, it's going to show the leader first. So, which is all right. 10 Dawn. Nothing special about these. Standard Dawn that we've seen in boosters before. Put those to the side. And I will just flip through these. So here's our leader. If it can focus. Do a quick tap. There we go. Shanks. It's our leader. His ability, all your film type characters gain 2,000 power during this turn when you put 3 Dawn back into your deck. Then we have, I think this is 2 super rares of Uta. So 5,000 power, 4 cost blocker. And you can rest one of your characters when discarding, or one of the opponent's characters when you rest one of your Dawn on blocking. Cool. So 2 of those. Your other super rare, Douglas Bullet. This is from, I forget the name, but it's the one right before Film Red, the second most recent one. This guy looks cool. Let me read this here. Ooh. You rest 2 characters of your opponents with cost 6 or less, and then it gains double attack. So it sounds like you could potentially negate blockers and attack. Sounds like a powerful card. 10,000 power, 8 cost as well. And then these are the rest of the cards. On play, add up to one Dawn card from your Dawn deck and rest it. Ein. 4 copies of those. And there's Anne. Just a 2 cost, 3,000 blocker. If it could focus. There we go. 4 of those. Karina. This is from One Piece Film Gold. Is it called Film Gold or just Gold? You may risk this character and trash 1 film type. And then if you promise more Dawn cards on their field than you, you can add 2 Dawn cards from your Dawn deck and rest them. Interesting. Okay, sorry. Just checking the camera here. And so you get 2 of those, also from the One Piece Film Gold. Guild to Sorrow, which is when attacking -2 Dawn, you can draw 2 cards. 2 of him. And it looks like Gordon, just 1 cost, 3,000 attack or power. Shiki, 6 cost, 7,000 power. If you have 8 or more Dawn cards on your field, this character cannot be KO'd in battle. Interesting note. Scarlet. You know, I don't even recognize what movie that's from. Film, Animal, Golden Lion Pirates. Part of Shiki's crew? Wow. 4 of those in the deck. Zephyr. Interesting. Get 2 of these in here. In this character battle strike attribute characters, this character gains 3,000 power during the turn. And you can subtract 1 Dawn back into your Dawn deck to give it 2,000 power. So you can scale it quite high if you attack the right person. And then Baccarat, also from the Gold Film. 4 of those. 3 cost 5,000 power. Bins. Just 1,000 counter. 4 cost 6,000 power. 4 of those. Buena Festa. Focus. What is it focusing on? Yeah, I think it really likes the desk. That's the issue. Buena Festa. Looks like you get 4 of these. So I think it'd be called a searcher. Looks at the first 5 cards on the top of your deck, and you can reveal film cards and add it to your hand, and then you place the rest on the bottom in any order. Also a 2,000 counter. 4 of those. Dr. Indigo. 2 costs 4,000 power. And then event cards. -2 Dawn. KO up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 5 or less. And then the trigger add up to 1 Dawn card from your Dawn deck and set it as active. And then Yin Armada. This just looks like a strong counter. Notable, it only works on the film type leaders, but it gives 4,000 power to the leader or character when someone's attacking. So that's the film deck. Just thought it'd be cool to open this up for the channel. Again, I can see maybe someone more intelligent or has more experience with the card game. I suspect that some of these cards will be powerful to add to maybe already existing purple decks, but it's a cool card. I have yet to see any Shanks play, of course, because it's just released. It'll be cool to see Shanks in some matches if I ever find them online. Again, -3 Dawn to give all film type characters plus 2,000 power. At the same time, I can also see a lot of these cards being used in Kaido decks. A lot of them having to do with ramping your Dawn, the power curve, what have you. All right, but that's all I wanted to share today. Again, thanks for checking out my channel in this video. Hopefully, once I find more booster packs, if I ever do, at a reasonable price, I'll open some more for you guys. But yeah, again, thank you guys. I'll see you later.